Seems like we grow up in a world where marketing's the reason you sell, so everybody's got a story or achievements to tell. These days seems everyone's repeating themselves. I change it, but in truth it can't really be helped, because what you about to do has been done 100 times before you would thunk it. From Melbourne to London, producers made beats before you could spell drum kits. Really, how unique can you be? I mean, come on kid. From days of record stores to the days of online message boards, it's all been said before. For ages artists sought inspiration to create the same place where now you draw yours from, with your aims to paint an image. But I know you ain't breaking limits with the same but different. It's like South Park when the Simpsons did it. I try to be one of a kind with my lyrics, but please forgive me if it all sounds so familiar. I'm sure that you heard this all before. I'm only one voice in a world of billions, and no ideas original no more. Please forgive me if it all sounds so familiar. I'm sure that you heard this all before. I'm only one voice in a world of billions, and no ideas original no more. I'm feeling like Jay, what more can I say? Only 2 albums deep, like a quarter of the way to the finish line. Some claim kick back, give it time. Others like hustle harder, it'll slip by. So here it is, conscious of the fact that the rhymes that I spat in past time just might overlap. If they do, dig deep and cope with that. Repetition is the father of learning. You're dead if you don't adapt, and I built it, I'm bout it. So I'ma still rep proud and stick to my guns like the buildings surround it, and bring the house down till they kicking me out it. And still have the freshest shit out on each album, cause it's true, no idea's original, right? But a different perspective can give them new life. So I pull the pen out, now I'm giving you mine. It's on you to press play, sit back and decide. But look it, please forgive me if it all sounds so familiar. I'm sure that you heard this all before. I'm only one voice in a world of billions, and no ideas original no more. Please forgive me if it all sounds so familiar. I'm sure that you heard this all before. I'm only one voice in a world of billions, and no ideas original no more.
Know you heard this before.
One mic, two mic, three mic, four, check it. Fine line between 5 mic and broken records, between recognizing flaws and applause. Let's see, what shit I can't tackle anymore? No momentary happiness or footprints in the sand, no pedal to the metal chase or cigarettes in hand. All good, I'll get by, but I hope you understand the same values I had still define who I am. I'm a hip-hop boy, leave the dubstep to club heads. I lose my shit to it, but ain't rapped on it once yet. It ain't me, and trends come and go. By the time it got known, I'd already outgrown it. I guess what I learned as my golden rule is the only thing that matters is the fans. That's who made this possible for me, so I'm responsible to you. It might not be the new, but nothing can beat truth. So please forgive me if it all sounds so familiar. I'm sure that you heard this all before. I'm only one voice in a world of billions, and no ideas original no more. Forgive me if it all sounds so familiar. I'm sure that you heard this all before. I'm only one voice, yeah, I'm only one voice, but that voice speaks up for y'all. So please forgive me if it all sounds so familiar. I'm sure that you heard this all before. Please forgive me if it all sounds so familiar. I'm sure that you heard this all before. Please forgive me if it all sounds so familiar. I'm sure that you heard this all before. I'm only one voice in a world of billions, and no ideas original no more.
There I go, 2 clicks north of the Bronx. Whoever thought she would've found love in a stereo? 2 headphones in a box. She picks me up every morning on the walk to school, and she ain't worried about these other little kids. She told me every day you saying something new, and you always got the illest kicks. Boom boom. Check, and she takes me out just so the block can see. Told me she wanted the world to know, so she makes me loud. Now the whole block wants me, but I'm all hers and she's all mine. And even though her parents don't like me inside, whenever her daddy comes around, we just hide. Cause she doesn't wanna sleep without me. That's why I said, so turn me on. You set me free. Just look inside the speakers and there you see me. So turn me on. You can set me free. Just look inside. Yeah, and she loves my sound, so I'm always around. Voted the most popular girl in the class, cause whenever we're together I attract the crowd. Yeah, and she got me down, touches the right place when I'm fizzling out. And all of her friends love me cause they all of the parties and make them bounce, bounce. If I play the right song, she might take it off. Me in the clothes, you know I love it when she keeps the lights on. Play the music soft. Yeah, so that's what I do, anything for my boo. But when I hear the knock on the door, I shut up, cause I know my cue. But when they're gone, I'm back at it. She loves this song, so I blast it. Dad gets home, I hide in the cabinet, flip my switch like gymnastics. And I'ma always be there for you. You just gotta find my plug. I'll be right here waiting for you in the middle of these speakers if you ever wanna find my love. So turn me on. You set me free. Just look inside the speakers and there you see me. So turn me on. You can set me free. Just look inside the speakers and there you find me. There you find me.
Hey, Mrs. Richardson, wake the fuck up.
And she gets older, but I stay the same. And as she grows up, her opinions change. Now she's off to college, where there's other ones like me. I just hope that one day she'll come back to hear another song from me. But till then, I just sit in the room and collect dust, thinking about us. Waiting for the day she'll push my buttons and I feel her touch and get that rush. But I'm not what she needs, so I power down. Then right at that moment where I was found. Hello, her little sister walked in, knew it was love at first sight. Caught a little twinkle in the eye when I made a sound. She snuck back in the same night, and even though she knows that she wasn't allowed, I know all she wanna do is be near me. One thing is that I felt the same, wanna tell her but she can't hear me. So I said